Hey, welcome back, and we're doing another introduction of a Shapeways product developed by Metrograde Goods. This is a utility knife blade for the Leatherman Skeletool. It is a stainless steel sintered product. I just want to showcase what it comes like from the factory, and then also what it looks like finished and installed on a tool. So it comes from the factory as one single piece that needs to be separated from here. This extension tube here is what needs to be cut in half. But this is the bronzed black polished finish, and this is the polished nickel finish. Both are coated, so eventually the coating will wear off, revealing kind of like a bronze gold. But in general, it's pretty good. If you're installing this on like a Skeletool CX or a black one, it'll wear a lot like the black oxide. So there's a couple things that has to be done when you receive this from Shapeways. First of all, you need to separate these two pieces. So this top plate and then this also the body need to be separated via this tube here. So a nice way of doing that is using a Dremel with a diamond coated disc. It'll just go really slow, high speed, and then those will really separate really easily. What's left is going to be two halves of this tube here. So the tube actually doubles as a washer for the pivot, which is really nice. And then on the retaining plate, it needs to be sanded as flat as possible. It doesn't have to be set all the way, but try and get it as flat as possible. I've used mill to take off the material here, but you can use a file going slow and then using sandpaper after. 3 other things have to be done. This hole has to be tapped with an M3, and there's instructions back as to where that happens. To receive a 4mm countersunk screw to attach the plate and attach the blade. The last 2 things are this pivot needs to be reamed out to 3/16. Just a standard, high-speed steel drill will help you do that. And then the last thing is to file in smooth the locking ramp for the liner lock. The liner lock wants to grab it, but because it's polished and slightly rounded, it may slip. So having a nice fresh surface that is the correct angle, if you use a really fine file and go really slow and just do test fits, it will work great. So that's the Leatherman Skeletool mini utility blade. It uses these blades, available on a bunch of online retailers. These are purchased from AliExpress for very affordable if you can wait. I'll have links in the description as to where to buy these. They're about 1 3/8 inches in length, and they're double-sided. This design will probably work with all these blade types with a single hole in the middle. Some of these blades have 3 holes, some of them have notches, but as long as that single hole is available, it should work just fine. So like I said, this is in the polished nickel, matches the hammer jammer really nicely, and it folds in just like the regular standard blade. So I will have links in the description as to where to purchase these and where to take a look. All right, thanks for watching.